Hey. Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, Aquarius, this is for you. Let's get an overall energy. Woo! Looky there. Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving in the direction you want them to move. Things are moving for you. Moving forward. Moving in a new direction, or moving in the direction that you want things to be moving in. I feel like in the past you had a lot of things that didn't go your way. There's been a lot of learning, a lot of lessons, a lot of hard times, a lot of hardships, a lot of it feels like for many of you, things falling apart, and you had to learn from that. You had to build up from that. You had to build up and start new, it feels like, for many of you. At the bottom. Yeah, see here? The Tower. So you have many of Tower moments. Many of things that taught you lessons, brought you lessons. And things are moving forward now. Things are looking bright. They're looking awesome with that Wheel of Fortune. For Aquarius. Perfectionist, empath. Okay, you know what you want. You know what you want. You know what you want, and you're not going to settle for anything less. See, we've got the card of indecision there. I feel like that, indecision comes in because, there's been some bad moments in the past, And I feel like that, you may second guess yourself every now and then, trying to figure out which way you want to go or what you want to do. Really, wanting things to work out the way you want them to work out. The way you're manifesting them to work out. See, we got creativity and we got possessiveness. So, being really possessive about how you want things to go in a certain direction. If you've been manifesting, get ready for it. You got the Wheel of Fortune. This is a turnabout. See, this is creativity. This is the Empress. So we have a turnabout around about things. So tell me more about this. Attitude. So your attitude has played a part in what is happening. How you've been building things. We got the Hermit here. See, that's the Hangman, the Empress, the Hermit. And introspection. It's really changed about how you look at things, how you go forward, doing things for yourself. Privacy. So your privacy has become more important to you. The Romantic. Ooh, okay, this is someone else. For those of you wanting some romance. Oh yeah. See, you got Patience on the bottom with Temperance. Okay, things are happening in the way you want them to, because you've been bringing this forward. You've been working on this for quite some time, it feels like. And really, making things happen the way you want them to happen. Really helping things to go in the direction you want it to go in. Not staying in a place of turmoil with that Tower card. No, you've been taking things with stride, moving forward, doing what you need to do, getting things done. And that's paying off for you. We got the Wheel of Fortune. You could have a lot of Virgo in your chart, or you could be going to be, or either are dealing with a Virgo. It's a good possibility. We did have a Tower card on the bottom. That's Aries. Temperance. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. Could even be a Taurus. Maybe Scorpio. We have got, shells as well. Could be a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Libra. Got a lot of, we've got 2 Virgo. See? So, you could be dealing with anyone, but, could be a Pisces. So, we're going to get into if it's a romantic endeavor. Now, for some of you, this has got to do with moving forward gracefully and in a good way, in a good light. So you've been manifesting. Show me. For Aquarius. Show me about manifesting. Aquarius manifesting what they desire. Aquarius manifesting. Okay. We got 3. Aquarius manifesting. May I have the card, please? Aquarius manifesting. May I have the card, please? Thank you. We got 2 of those. Okay. For those of you who are manifesting, for those of you who this is going to be about money or abundance or, you know, things going in your direction as far as stability and such. Okay. I forgive myself. And what that one says is, as I forgive myself, whew, for one, you have a lot of healing. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I leave behind all feelings of not being good enough. And I am free to love myself. And when you love yourself, you are powerful. Yes, you are. Okay, and that comes along with this Empress energy. Then we have, I prosper wherever I turn. I prosper wherever I turn. I prosper wherever I turn, and so it is. And what this one says is, I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. And so it is. That's beautiful. So, you know, if this is in the way of a job, you may have a job coming to you. This could be something that possibly takes you traveling or around the world or in a different direction from where you have been looking. And then we have, my income is constantly increasing. My income is constantly increasing. My income is constantly increasing, and so it is. And then it says, I begin now today to open myself up to ever-increasing prosperity, and so it is. That is beautiful. Okay. I'm really drawn to this water. So you may be traveling across water, something to do with money, stability, or abundance. Someone may be on a journey for peace, a journey for finding themselves, a journey for just really coming in tune with themselves spiritually, I feel like. Okay. This beauty first. The best thing about every financial meltdown, global or otherwise, is learning that whatever was lost can be recreated, exceeded, and made better than it was before. Hold on loosely, the universe. So maybe you feel like you have lost something, you know, you can make it better. It can be better. You need to have faith, and you need to keep working hard on what you're doing, it feels like. Because with that Wheel of Fortune, yeah, all things are possible. The trick with spending money lies in knowing with every fiber of your being that it will return. And so it must. As if on wings, the universe. So, when you spend money, don't worry about spending it. Know that it's going to come back to you. Now, does this mean go out and just frivolously spend? No, it doesn't. You know, you should always, I feel like, really know where you're putting your money and making, you know, be sure that it's worthwhile. It's something worth doing. But yeah. Don't, you know, fret yourself over, well, I've just spent this money. If you keep doing that, it's like you're just worrying. Yeah, and worry's not good. So now, let's move on to a romantic look-see. So let me see. Romantic. Woo. Okay, can you show us romantically? Oh, see, abundance. See, your abundance is it's going to change, or it has, or something here. It's big. Okay. Romantically, okay, here we go. We got the Ten of Swords, which is pain, but this is endings. So with endings, what comes? New beginnings. May be painful, but it's new beginnings. Then we have the Lovers and choices. Make your choices wisely. Make your beginnings wisely. Choose wisely when you are building a new beginning. There are a lot of illusions with this Moon card that you may not be seeing things quite the way they are. So really be open to seeing what's beneath the surface. Take a good step back and look. Okay, can you show me the person? Kindness. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Is there another? Oh my God. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, now, this is you. This is not, I know, yeah. Okay, this is you. Okay. Our other person, I'm going to have to look at. Okay, this is you. You see, you come in as the Empress, you're coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. You have been working on your stability, your abundance, and you're doing your thing. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is playing a part, a role in what is happening. But you got the Nine of Wands, defense. Your defenses are up. You are guarding yourself because you've been contemplating and you've been healing yourself with the Hermit, where partnerships are concerned. Now, I need to look. That's Two of Cups. I need to look at that other person. Okay, can you show me the person or persons that are... Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, this is someone that... we get the Eight of Wands, which is travel. Maybe at a distance. Magician. Magician. Who? Aquarius. Yeah. Okay, you've been manifesting a new beginning. Oh, yeah, they threw out the Magician again. Thank you, Spirit. So, you've been manifesting this. You may be called to travel, or this person may be at a distance from you. Can you show me the person? Now, I see healing. The Sun. Okay. Show me. Okay. Okay. Man. Okay, for some of you, this is somebody from the past. Archangel, this is the angel of the ocean, which is healing. Something's trying to come back around, come back together, or either just heal itself off. Happiness is here. This is destined. It doesn't mean that it's destined that you get back with this person. That's not what I'm saying. It's just something is destined to play out. And this was something that you either had romantic thoughts for the person, or they did you, or you were actually in a relationship with them. We got Justice here, balance. So the scales are being balanced. Things have to play out. This is... we got regeneration, because for some of you, this will regenerate a relationship. Does that like I said, it doesn't mean picking back up and starting over. But for some of you, it may. But for some of you, no, it's not. It's just, it's almost like dealing with something that needed to be dealt with was destined to be dealt with. And it's like once that happens, you know, it changes the way you look at this relationship with this person, or the way you feel about the person. Okay, now, can we see, is there anyone else on Aquarius's path? Anyone else? Oh, yeah. There is. There's someone on your path that's very respectful. Someone who really wants a victory, but this may be someone you passed up. Now, it could be this person here, but it doesn't have to be. No. This is someone that, oh my God, you're coming in as the Emperor. Okay, we got the Death card, transformation. So, for some of you, this person has went through a change. Something's changed in their life. Something's transformed. And, you know, you may have looked at them at one point and been like, nah, they're not for me. You may do a reevaluation. Or maybe this person looked at you and was like, nah, you're not quite vibing at the same, you know. Now you're the Empress and they're the Emperor. So, yeah. Here's the thing. This is someone that's got a lot of power. You know, they stand on their own. Oh, they've done a lot of healing. If this is this person, then if it was somebody from your past, something ended. And now, you know, something is being reborn, rehatched, redealt with or something. Joy. Joy being brought to a relationship, or joy being brought through a relationship. For some of you, this was a very difficult relationship, and now it's going to be more joyful. But there's a lot of fear. The Moon card is about illusions, fear with illusions. But there's a lot of passion, so a lot of passion between you and this person, whoever this is. What did I tell you? Magician, you manifested this to come back around, and you may not even realize that you know, maybe you didn't feel like it was going to be this person, but it is. Yeah, it is an opportunity. It feels like to see things with the visionary in a different light. Follow your intuition. You know, a reward is to be had, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune again. So, yeah. And what this does is this puts you at a place of balancing your life out. Really, well, they're showing it. Really understanding why things went the way that they went. Why things had to happen the way that they had to happen. And it'll bring a sense of feeling like you're supported, but also happiness and joy with the Sun card. Yes, that is the yes card. If you have a yes or no question. You know, it's a whole change of perspective, a whole change in the way that you look and view love from past crisis. You can have a celebration. It doesn't mean that it's going to all come back together, but it could for some. But there will be a lot of change. A lot of change to be dealt with, I'm going to tell you. For some of you, this won't come back together with this person, but what it does is, it's like it's destined to happen so that you are pushed forward. It's like you move where you need to move. And this person moves where they need to move. It's destined. It's beautiful. It is profound change, though. But it is good change. It is a new outlook. It is a possible romance with someone that you've known. Or a possible romance with someone that may have, you know, tried it one time and maybe they backed off, or maybe you was like, no, I'm not ready. Whew. See, I start yawning. That tells me that you've got either a lot of healing to do or you've been doing a lot of healing. Because I'm not sleepy. Yeah. And the temperature's about the same, so yeah, it's not that. This is good, though. This has got a beautiful feel to it. So that's what I've got for you. So, you know, if you don't want romance, could be a friend. Could be a family member, actually. Could be whoever. And then we have about money and abundance and, you know, stability and all such. So that's what I've got for you. If you like the readings, give them a thumbs up. Please do subscribe and share them out. That helps to grow the channel. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate all the comments. Much light and love. Bye.